everybody, Angel Ice Storm here, and I'm back with another puppy post, and this is gonna be a very special one. It's because, oh my gosh, when I first found out about it, I was freaking out. As you can tell from this community post from Zooey Official. Special thank you to Zooey Official for putting this post out there. I did not know, so thank you. Believe it or not, this is gonna be a very special treat for all of you Marshall fans out there, because remember Rubble and Crew? I did a first look reaction video a while back. Well, guess what? Marshall, the fire pup, is going to make his debut in Rubble and Crew, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's favorite fun-loving, firefighting, clumsy, adorable pup is making his debut in Rubble and Crew. And here's the post that Zooey Official says, OMG, I noticed Marshall came to the Builder Cove. I can't believe since Charger has visited the Adventure Bay Paw Patrol series before, but literally compare about Marshall for the model. The series is Rubble and Crew thanks to Miguel, the dark blue Nerp, 1250. I apologize in advance for mispronouncing your name. And look at this! Look at this! It's Marshall! Oh my gosh! Look at him! Okay, let's do it. Okay, this is the Marshall from Rubble and Crew. And this is a Marshall from the TV series in the Ultimate Rescue Series. Oh my gosh, I have not seen Ultimate Firefighting Marshall since Pup saved the opening ceremonies, and I think that was back in season 6. So it has been about 4 Paw Patrol seasons since I last saw him, and now we're seeing him again in Rubble and Crew. And honestly, it's been 3 seasons, Paw Patrol seasons, since we saw any Ultimate Rescue themed episode. And even if we did, in Pups, Charger Visit the Pups, it was semi-Ultimate Rescue, because Rubble was the only one. Rubble and Charger were first called in action. We got Rubble's big Ultimate Rescue vehicle. We didn't see any of the Pups and Ryder and their Ultimate Construction Rescue gear. Honestly, I feel like that would have been. I feel like that episode, Charger Visit the Pups, would have been a perfect Ultimate Rescue episode. All the pups in their Ultimate Rescue gear, construction rescue gear, and Charger coming in. That would have been perfect. Okay, see, this is TV Marshall, and this is Rubble and Crew Marshall. Look at that. Look at the difference. Cartoony, stylized. I feel like the animators who, for the Rubble and Crew, were going for a little bit more of a, more of a stylized, Marshall. You know how in Paw Patrol, the movie, Marshall, Marshall seemed a little bit more, realistic. I'm gonna show you what I mean. See, this is the movie Marshall. This little gif of Marshall dancing to celebrate the upcoming first Paw Patrol the movie theatrical from Paw Patrol movie on Twitter. Look at this. I feel like this Marshall, I think the animators from Rubble and Crew are trying to go for a little bit more of a realistic Marshall, but still being consensed with the cartoon style, in the Paw Patrol TV show. So I guess it kind of go in between, it's realistic, but at the same time it's realistic, but not 100% realistic. It's 50-50. Half realistic, half cartoony. I thought I learned in art history, stylized. Yeah, it's when the artwork is realistic, but it's also abstractive. It's falling between them. Not too realistic, not too abstract, just right. And this is Marshall. This is like movie Marshall. This is TV Marshall. And this is Rubble and Crew Marshall. Look at this. Oh, this is gonna be so great. I can't wait. And I think, like, I have a theory. Like, for Rubble and Crew. Based off of, like, Rubble and Marshall. Like, we don't, like, in Rubble and Crew, I notice now, after I see, like, Charger visit the pubs, Rubble is wearing his ultimate rescue gear. In, like, Rubble and Crew. And now that Marshall is wearing his ultimate, firefighting rescue gear. That got me thinking. If Rubble and Marshall are wearing their ultimate rescue gears, will the other pups, like Sky, Chase, Rocky, and Zuma, will be wearing their ultimate rescue gears when they go to visit Rubble and Builder's Cove one of these days? My answer to that is most likely, because if Rubble and Marshall are wearing their ultimate rescue gears, I'm pretty sure that at this point, Sky, Chase, Rocky, or Zuma will be wearing their ultimate rescue gears. And, like, Marshall is, like, the second member of the Paw Patrol to make its second appearance on Rubble and Crew. First being Ryder in the season premiere, like, the show premiere. Marshall being second. But if you were counting, like, all the other members of the Paw Patrol, pup-wise, Marshall is the first, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. And, like, I was trying to open up the link that Zooey Official posted in the comments section of this post. Unfortunately, it didn't work. So, like, I tried messaging her, or try messaging them. I apologize. I tried to message them that, like, it didn't work, but then I was like, oh, wait a minute, there's a title in there. Rubble and Crew put out the fire, which is the next clue is that's a name drop for an upcoming Rubble and Crew episode. Episode 11. So I decided to YouTube search this, and I found it. Let me show you. I'll put it up. I'm gonna put it up. Hold on a sec. Here we go. I found it. And now I'm gonna show you guys about it. I'm gonna be talking about, like, what my theory, like, what I think about it. Before I begin, this clip is created and regularly owned by Nickelodeon, Nick Jr., possibly Spin Master. I mean, honestly, I don't watch Rubble and Crew too much. I've heard about the show, but not enough to know. But I know the Rubble is, like, created and regularly owned by Keith Chapman, Viacom, Spin Master, Nickelodeon, Nick Jr., and the creative team of Paw Patrol. So, the creative team of Rubble and Crew. So, without further ado, I'll begin. But the footage I use in the Angel Eyes drum does not own or create and use it under fair use. Please support the creators by watching Rubble and Crew where streaming is available. So without further ado, let's get this party started. Marshall fans, this is for you guys.
Rubble, I need help. We can see smoke.
Hi, I'm Marshall. I'll come help you. I'm ready for a rough rescue. Garage door, open. It's stuck.
What are we going to do if Marshall can't get his fire truck out?
I can use my bulldozer to clear away trees. I can lift those trees with my crane grabber. Charger can put those trees into my dump truck. And my truck can blast out water to put out the fire. Wow, this family rocks.
Don't worry, kids. Marshall's gonna rescue us.
Rubble and Crew, coming through. Let's go. Rough water cannon. Rough water. The fire is out.
Rubble, I need help. We can see smoke.
Hi, I'm Marshall.
Like, how was that, folks? Oh my gosh, we get to see Marshall! Look at his design! Oh my goodness gracious. And you know, I noticed there's a change. There's like a new voice actor for Marshall on this show. I'm back. Look at Marshall. Oh my gosh. I like his design, like his animation has become smoother. Like movement wise. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait for this episode to come out. This is gonna be really exciting. Oh man, like I just saw this short sneak preview of the upcoming Rubble and Crew Put Out the Fire and a season 2 trailer of Sonic Prime. But I think I posted a trailer from the Sonic the Hedgehog official YouTube channel on my community post. If you want to check out the trailer, go check out my community post. Oh man, it's coming on July 13th. I can't wait. But I think that's a story for another time. So there you have it. We got Rubble and Crew are coming. Rubble and Crew are going to save the day Marshall way. Fire Marshall in the house, y'all. This is going to be so exciting. And this is going to be so lit. Look at Marshall. I just want to hug him now. Oh my goodness. Like, for anyone who are a big fan of Marshall, I think you're going to enjoy this upcoming Rubble and Crew episode. I can't wait to see it. So there you have it, folks. A look at Marshall for Rubble and Crew. This is gonna be so exciting. I can't wait to see it. Thank you guys so much, and tune in next time for more possum news. This is Angel Ice Storm saying Marshall is definitely ready for a rough rescue. Builder Cove style. Peace.